Hey guys, this company Garvee sent me this 50-foot drain cleaning machine, and they asked if I could do a review of it. And I do have a outdoor drain that's clogged, so it's good timing. So I'm going to unbox this and then just see what it's like, and then we'll give it a test. And that's often less than it would cost to have a plumber come out and basically do the same thing that this machine can do. So I figure I have this reoccurring problem with my outdoor drain for the property because tree roots grow into it. So if this works, it's pretty cool. For the price of one trip from the plumber, I'll be able to use this over and over every year, every season, because it happens usually on a yearly basis. So this weighs, let's see, gross weight is 14 kilograms. So you could pick this up all by yourself, but it's not that heavy. It would definitely be something you could use to clear out your drain in your toilet or your sink in your house. So we'll see if it'll work on the outdoor one too. We'll give it a test. Taking this stuff out. Looks like it's red in color. Good packing. Oh, you know what? This is a lighter version. It looks like it just basically has a drill that spins it. So we'll see if this is up to the task of clearing out a drain that has tree roots. So once you get it out of the box, it comes with some really good heavy-duty gloves here. It also comes with a little Phillips head screwdriver, a manual, and an extended warranty. And then this is where you hook up your tool for cleaning your drain. And it's pretty light. You just carry it with one arm because, you know, it's just this frame, the coils, 50 feet of that, and then the electric drill. Electric drill is normal, has back and forth. You can lock this to keep it spinning. And you've got your cord here. This is a trigger. You can press that with your foot, and that you can hear it clicking. That'll send power to your drill. We have some cutting tools or bulbs. This is the standard kind, and different types of combinations. So we'll go out and give it a try. This will be really good for inside a home for different drains, like again your toilet or your sink, and we'll see if it's going to work okay for a larger job of outdoor drainage. And if not, we'll just get a different one, but we'll give it a try. So I'm going to put on this tool or this bulb here. I'll use the Phillips head screwdriver, get that Phillips head screw out first. So I'll go ahead, I got the screw out of there. I'll go ahead and feed this in, hide that slot, and put the screw back on. It has a lock washer, and that should lock it in. This kind of tool is good for this outdoor corrugated plastic pipe. This will bite into the roots, but it's kind of rounded, so it'll feed through that pipe and not cut into the plastic pipe. So just go ahead and tighten that up with a Phillips head screwdriver. Get that on tight. Loosen this one. Should be able to pull this out a little bit. Start feeding that in. See, it's flexible. And then once you get it fed in, you have a little resistance. You use your drill power. This will spin and catch the root or whatever it is, and then you can pull it back out. We'll give it a try. So we're going to give it a try here on this drain. It's corrugated pipe, and it brings drain water all the way back about 100 feet. And there's a 50-foot unit, so another place I can utilize about 50 feet over that way. And we get a lot of water coming down the driveway when it rains hard, and it accumulates here and then it flows over into that drain. The drain's been clogged up for a while from tree roots, probably from these trees. So we've been using a sump pump, which works great to get the water out of there. But if the power died, we don't have a generator, we still would like to have that gravity feed to get the water out of here. So I'm going to see if I can get this cleared. got it all hooked up. I've got the drill trigger depressed, and I locked in the trigger so it's going to keep spinning. So if I put any pressure on this air switch, it'll spin from the drill, and it'll spin that tool, and I can feed it in by hand using those gloves. I've just got it hooked up to power there, and we'll give it a try. Again, this is going to work super good inside your home, like for a toilet or any drain inside. For outdoor, I don't know if it's up to the task because it's a little bit more heavy duty with tree roots, but we'll give it a try. All right, so we're all set. We're going to feed it in by hand here first. Tool in position. I'm just pushing it in further until you get some resistance. Okay, got a little resistance there. I'm going to tighten up a little nut here. See better. Get that one tight. That locks the tool into this drum that spins from the drill. So I got that locked in. All right, I think it grabbed something that time. So that little tool has a sharp edge. It spun into a root ball. And now that it's grabbed it, I'll see if I can pull that toward me. So I'm grabbing the chain. I'm grabbing that tool, pulling back. And it did pull something, I think. We'll see if we get anything. I'm gonna pull the tool all the way out. I want to show you guys, I've gone in 50 feet now. There's no more cord left. I locked it in, and I just spin it a little bit. I think I got the roots already. I'm just using a little pedal right there. All right, looks good. So I think the first 50 feet is clear. I might do the next 50. So I'm just going to loosen that nut. I'm sorry, bolt, and then I can feed it back into the machine, and it just coils up by itself. I'm just pulling back. So I think that's pretty cool. I usually rent a bigger, heavier duty one from Home Depot. Kind of expensive every season, but this one, using this powerful drill, seems to be doing the trick. We're going to do out away from the property another 50 feet as a clean out. We'll try that one too. But this first 50 feet has gone really good. So there's the end of it. That's cool. So we grabbed a few of those little roots, and we're going to go ahead and try now the next 50 feet to see if we can clear it all the way out to the drainage ditch behind the property. Okay, now we're about 50 feet from the fence where the water drains out. There's a tube that comes 50 feet to a clean out here. And we're going to use our new tool, see if we can go all the way out there and clean that out. Okay, so we're going to pull in this, start feeding it in. Since it's flexible, it should be able to kind of follow the line of the tube. We're going to be going out that way. So we're just manually feeding it in right now until we get to resistance. So I heard the motor straining, and then kept pushing it in, and then finally it broke loose, whatever it was. So maybe it pushed it downstream. So I'll go ahead and feed in more now. That motor sounds like it's under too much load, so I'm going to go ahead and pull back now and see if I can pull out maybe mud or roots or whatever it is. Feels like I let go of something. I'll feed it in again. Definitely grabbed something this time. It's like got a lot of resistance. I'm gonna see if I can pull it out. Probably some roots. Just let go of whatever it was. All right. There's some of the crud that came out of that. You can see why it was clogged. So it worked pretty good. Let's see if water can flow through there now. Thanks so much for watching our video. Please leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. We really appreciate that. We have a really nice video coming up for you right here that I think you'll enjoy. Very similar, dealing with appliance repair. So thanks again for watching our video.